Welcome back. This is part 2 of Mad World. If you haven't watched part 1 yet, I highly recommend you do that. On this video, I'm going to speed it up just a little bit, just because it's kind of repetitive from the first half. So definitely recommend going and watch that first. All right, let's dive right into it. So the second half of this, we're going to start off with the melody in the right hand, okay? And the first few notes, they're going to be exactly the same. The A flat to the C, right? The G to the A flat. Now right here is where it switches up a little bit. We're going to start on our F, and we're going to walk it up from the F, and we're going to go to our C right here, okay? Now, to do that, we're going to use the F minor scale. If you don't know what an F minor scale is, or even how to find the F minor, I recommend you go get volume 2 of Keys Time Online, and I show you exactly how I use the 2-3 zone and the 3-2 zone to find major and minor chords in every single key. All right, that is a very important principle, all right? But anyway, walking up the F minor scale is starting after I form my F minor. I know how to get that. I'm just gonna use the notes in between to walk it up. All right, so I'm starting on my F, go to my G, the A flat, and then I'm going to end on the B flat, okay? I don't have to go all the way to the C. I can just stop on the B flat. So I'm walking up the scale, all right? So once again, if I start from the very top again, let's go back to the top. Going back to the A flat, the two notes that we have, the A flat, C, G, A flat. Now walk it up the scale. F, G, A flat, B. All right. So how do we put all of this together, right? Pause the tape if you don't get that part right there, okay? But when you're ready, press play. Putting it all together, the left hand and the right hand. Now in the second half, this is the first half, right, of the left hand. The second half is exactly the same. Right? So we can kind of get back familiar with that. Join in and play me. Ready? 1, 2, ready. Play the F minor. Seesaw back and forth. 1 note, 2 note. Now B flat by itself. 2 notes in your right hand. Do it again. F, 2 notes. 1 note, 2 notes. A flat and C. B flat. Last time, one more time. And seesaw back and forth. Now B flat. Alright, very nice. Now, let's take away the left hand and practice on playing the whole right hand by itself. The whole melody. Remember, it goes like this. It's A flat, C, G, A flat. First half, you go F, G. Now move your thumb. Remember. All right? And then we have the single note. We're going to play this part 2 times. And then we're going to start over. Second half on the A flat again, right? G, A flat. Now walk it up the scale. F. And then I do the single finger. Single finger. All right, because that's part of the right hand. All right. So this is how we're going to play that one little half. We're not going to play the bottom note down here, okay? So let's play it really slow together. 1, starting on the A flat. 2, here we go, F minor. 1, 2, melody and play. A flat, G, A flat. Move your thumb down. And then the seesaw. 2, 3, 4. Play it again. A flat, 2 notes. Walk it up the scale. 2. Now the left finger by itself, seesaw. Okay, you see how it kind of goes? Now I know we're not playing that bottom note yet, and that's okay. I just want you to, we're going to progress at levels here. There's levels, all right? So now let's do that one more time together. We're going to speed it up a little bit to kind of the tempo. Now whenever you're ready, if you're not ready now, pause the tape. I'll be here, okay? So that's the way we're gonna go, this speed. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. And again, ready, play. 1. Okay, just 1 and 2. If you want to count it out, you can do this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. A flat, C, G, A flat. Move your thumb down and seesaw back and forth. Same, first part's the same. Walk it up the scale. Single note, seesaw back and forth. All right, now that's the second half to putting it all together. Go back to the first half if you don't have that. This is the second half, and once you have this is the third half. And all that is adding one more note and your first few notes with your left hand, okay? So we have our melody pretty much down in our right hand by now. So we just put it all together. There's 2 notes in between every time I seesaw back and forth in my left hand. So it's like 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then seesaw. 2, 1, 2, and then I go back again. 1, 2, 1, 2, walk it up. 1, 2, 1, 2, seesaw back and forth. 2, 1, 2. Okay? You kind of see how that works? I'm counting the best way I can to try to break it down. That's technically not how you count these bars, but I'm trying to show you how you can kind of calculate it in your head, okay? All right, so let's try to play this together. Really slowly, slower than the actual tempo. 1, 2, ready, play. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Slide your thumb down. Seesaw back and forth. Again, the top part of the song. Let me do it again. Let's play it again. I kind of messed up there. Ready, play. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Slide your thumb down. Seesaw back and forth. 2, 1. Again, repeat the first part. 2, 1, 2, 1. Walk it up. Seesaw back and forth. Let's do it again. I'm gonna try to play it right without messing up while talking. 1, 2, 1, 2. Slide your thumb down. Seesaw back and forth. 2, 1, 2. Repeat the first half again. 2, 1, 2. Walk it up. 2. Seesaw back and forth. All right. Now that's the third part. Now, if I say it like that, that means there's another part, right? There is. This is the fourth advanced part of kind of putting the whole song together, the first few bars of Mad World. Now, it's only one minor adjustment, and that is the timing, okay? It's the timing of going from the first bar going into the second part of the melody, okay? Now, the first part of the melody, we play it, right? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. And I slide my thumb down, right? Nothing changes there, right? Seesaw back and forth. Now, I'm not going to technically show you how to count like 1 E and a 2 E and like that, but I'm just going to say we're going to push that A flat before the actual beat hits, okay? If you can see, it's actually written. You don't have to know how to read the music like this, but you can see that it's actually written. Let me get a cool color right here. This little note. You see how it comes before that bar right here? Well, that bar is the 1, 2, 3. So we see that bar, that's the actual 1. So you see that note, it's not actually on the bar right there. All right. So that's why I say I want to push it a little bit. Now, how does that sound? So I have the first part. 1, 2. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Push. So when I hit that thumb, my thumb is actually on the 1. So I'm like, ba, ba. So it's a little push. All right. Now, if I technically was counting that, I'll start here. 1 E and a 2 E and a 1. It's out 2 E and It's actually on the if you say 1 E and So if you do know how to count bars, it'll be on the The second half, 1 E and a 2 E and You see how that goes? 1 E and a 2 E and 1 and a 2 E. All right, so let's try to play that. This is the fourth half. Take your time practicing this. Remember, there's only 4 principles to playing piano, right? If you take any of my lessons, I say it over and over. It's 4 principles. There's muscle memory, there's chords, there's rhythm, and there's progression. This little bit right here, these 4 bars that we're talking about, they have everything in it, all right? We have muscle memory. We have chords. First of all, I just showed you the F minor chords. You don't technically have to know it. Go watch volume 2, but there's chords in there, right? There's muscle memory. How do we remember how to play these songs so fast, or how to go from here to this scale? It's usually muscle memory, all right? There's rhythm. I just explained the rhythm of how we're going to push a note. That is rhythm. It doesn't always have to be, but I teach my music theory like a guitar, okay? And then you have progression. And the progression that we have here is going from an F minor to a B flat, okay? So 4 principles covers thousands of songs. Stick with me. I'll ingrain these 4 principles and you'll be well along your way, okay? But back to this second half of the song. Let's put it all together. This is our 4th step to Mad World. Let's play it really slowly together. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. And 1, 2, 1, 2. Slide your thumb. Seesaw back and forth. Here comes that push. Walk it up. Seesaw back and forth. Let's do it again. Same speed. From the top. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Slide your thumb down. Seesaw back and forth. Here's the push again. And 1, 2, 1, 2. Walk it up. 2. B flat. Now let's try to play it at the regular full speed. Here we go. 1, 2. Here we go. Y'all ready? Yeah. 1, 2. 1, 2. Ready. Play. And 1, 2, 1. Slide your thumb and seesaw back and forth. I actually think it's faster than that, right? It's three and 1, 2 E and 1 E and ready play. Seesaw back and forth again. Walk it up. Do it again. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Slide your thumb. Seesaw. Here comes the push. And here we go. Walk it up.